What is going on, guys? This is BigFellaGoose with some ozfortress Week 6, Season 28. We got a very, very special game for you tonight. Some two intermediate teams, two absolute clash of the titans. I'm here, joined here with my good mate, Memories. How you going, mate?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Always keen to see some intermediate ozfortress. It's that good middle ground division, you know, lots of exciting action, but also enough risky plays, you know, like it's got that good balance between, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to have teams What's Our Name versus Demon Cyborg Samurai Death Knights. Interesting game. It's the first team coming first against the fourth place team. We're going to go through the rosters, Goose.
Yep.
So on the side of the red team, we've got Bitler on demo, Susu and Bill Scouts, Silver Medic, Raylan and Scandal on Soldier. And for the side of the Demon Cyborg Knights, it's Demon. Demon! Yeah, the Demon team. We've got Huffy on demo, Space and Ratsoup on Scout, Sianiki Medic, Ants and Adam on Soldier for that one.
Very, very, very keen to see how this goes. These are two teams that have kind of been, you know, both similar rosters has they've sort of encountered each other in the previous main division before. So it's going to feel like a little bit of a rerun, you know. Bitler and Susu, they've been playing together for quite some time, and you know we've also got Ants and C and Ratsoup. You know they're all playing together.
Yep.
And yeah, no, it's really hopefully going to be a close game for everyone here, and looking like we're going to be starting off with our process, and then we'll go on to Viaduct, I believe.
Yeah, well, Susu's team's been together for about 3 seasons now, so I think they've got a pretty strong team bond as well as synergy. Along with Ratsoup's team. Susu's team also scrim extremely heavy, so I think they're trying to look to close out the season.
Yeah. What are your predictions for tonight, Mems? What do you reckon? Who do you reckon's going to take the cake?
Yeah, I think it's going to be on process 3-1 in favor of Susu's team. And then I'd just say for product, I think a 3-0. I think the first map's always a bit shaky. The teams just have to like feel out each other and see how they play like. And once you just gather that momentum, you can just like crap in the team next map.
Yeah, just going off the demos right now, like I don't know Huff that well. But you know, I've seen him do some good stuff. But I know for a fact that Bitler is a very, very, very strong demo. So, you know, hopefully, I think he'll be, you know, I don't want to say out DMing, but like you know, the damage from the red team is definitely going to be, you know, very, very present in this game, especially on product. I find.
Yeah. I think a big factor for the red team is the scouts. They've got Susu and Bill in there, and Bill's played for a while. I believe he came second for an intermediate for White Noise, and Susu's team came fourth last season. Just synergy, yeah. So both the synergy on those scouts are essentially like the carries on their team. We've got Silver, who's relatively new. Same with Raylan, and Scandal's been around the scene for a while.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, it definitely seems to be a very interesting like shake up here. On the, like, you know, yeah, on the red we've got like Bill and Silver. I usually see Susu on Scout, so I'm a little bit confused as to what that is.
Just pre-game. Yeah, he's
playing just pre-game. Oh, okay. I know for a fact that Ratsoup is a very, very, very strong Scout, so I think he will definitely be fragging out, and with the support from Space as well. I believe Ratsoup usually plays pocket, so yep. You know if Space is like supporting him well on the flank, then and you know Ratsoup can just tank those heals. I think he should be able to do some really good stuff this game.
Yeah, I mean a bunch of these players have been around since I think season 15 in the original Back to the Bones roster. Players such as Ratsoup, and Sianiki played for Damaging for quite a while. Oh, not Damaging, sorry, Intoxicated. That's right. So both these players have, like all the players on the blue team have decent experience. Space just came out of hibernation, I believe.
Yeah. Definitely interesting. We're just waiting for the two teams to ready appear. It appears everyone's in the server though, which is Okay, so it appears there's a little bit of a name shake-up issues. We're just trying to get players using their correct aliases right now. We do apologise for that one, ladies and gentlemen.
What are your predictions for these two maps, Goose?
I think, yeah, like I got to be honest here. A lot of my mates are on CYBORG SAMURAI DEATH KNIGHTS.
Yep.
But I think what's our name is gonna probably take it tonight. Then again, I haven't seen how how Demon Cyborg's been playing, so it really could go either way. But I think it would be a like as you said, probably like a 4-2 in favor of, or a 3-1 in favor of what's our name.
Yep.
And then for product, depending on how good the sniper, like whoever's got the better sniper, I think is going to win that.
Yep. I think Susu likes to come up on sniper a fair bit. He's also, he's a pretty competent scout, just like taking the beam and he can off-class whenever he wants. So interesting to see how both these teams play. I'm interested to see how Ants and the soldiers on the blue team aggress on this on-map process, especially with their bombs. Just to see how much space they can create, and if they can like allow any openings and sort of beat the other team on mids.
Yeah, on that note, I'm really keen to see how far Ants has come. These on his roster last year was he had some real good like rocket jumps. He's very big on the jump maps, I know that. So I'm keen, and we all know Process is one of those very big jump slidey maps, especially with that ramp slide on the midpoint. So I'm keen to see some fast rollouts from him, see what he can do. Hopefully some early demo picks on mid, maybe. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I think so in France's team, I think they've done a pretty good job of taking out the first seeded team, which was, I believe, the team with Arnold, Mio, and all those players on it. I forget what it's called. But yeah, they did a really good job of beating those guys. And I think they want to carry the momentum of winning the previous official into this one.
Yeah, no, I think the Ants really been hanging out for a win, like for just a league win. I think since he came, was it against your team? He came second in ages ago.
Oh yeah, in the Open Grand Finals, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's really like and please correct me if wrong, if you're watching back over this, but I think his a first place for Ants is well deserved, but he's got a long way to go, and there's and Inter is kind of like how Maine was a couple seasons back. Like it had a lot of real stacked competition in it, real good teams, real just like talented players in it. So they're not in the clear yet, but I think they're definitely a playoff contender team as is right now. I can safely say that.
Yeah, well, I think like the difference between Inter and High, like it's pretty like it's essentially the same. Like we've personally, like our team has scrimmed a bunch of High teams this season, and the gap isn't too far apart. We are going to see a team ready up on the red side here. Just waiting for the blue team to get this started.
Hopefully going live very soon for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. We do apologise about the delay, out of our control, but what can you do? Hope you've enjoyed the pre-show as it is still going.
Enough from the rat soup. Enough clownery. Let's get this
apparently, a couple more issues coming out from the alias side of things here. Not too sure what I can say on that one, but people aren't keen to use their original aliases, which is kind of a shame, but nothing much you can really do about that one.
Yeah, all good to see ready up here for both teams.
We are going to be going live with this. So who are you going to be watching on this one, Memories?
I'm going to watch Bitler on this roulette for this one. See how he takes us through the middle.
Let's see how he goes. Looking just like a standard sticky on the ground rollout here. Yep, going on the wall. Let's see if he manages to pick up the slide.
Hits
Unfortunately,
the crater.
Does not. Take us through this first mid here, Memories.
Looks like just Bitler just going to try and get a pack here, spamming off the top left. Soldier's jumping on the right side here as well. Bitler just spamming stickies. Nothing really much. Looks like the team is trying to rotate all the way to the right. Bitler taking a fair bit of spam here. Gonna watch. And still up the top here with the scout. Decent amount of pressure from both teams, just back and forth. No one's really initiating. The Scandal dies on the point to Ratsu, and looks like the soldiers are going to jump in onto Bitler. Bitler getting taken down to 70 HP. Oh, but goes down. Ants goes down instantly. And Taco Bellon's going to clean up Dodge Charger. Raylan. Oh, and the team gets minced. Huffy just destroys them. Ratsup just goes in and absolutely obliterates the side of the red team. That's almost a wipe. Scandal's the only spawner.
I was thinking that was about to go either way there, memories, but no, those beautiful, beautiful pipes and just well-timed spam from the blue team, the Cyborg Warriors, fucking good on them, good on them.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job. They all grouped up in sewer there, and Huffy just had to shoot one pipe and they all got just crumbled.
Absolutely mulched.
But yeah, I feel like the red team didn't take as much initiative. Like, Bitler didn't really have that good of positioning. He was sort of like stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, just back and forth with the heals. We are going to see a slight advantage coming up on the side of the blue team here. Looks like they're going to muscle this into last as soon as they get.
Bill is on the sniper, so keep a close
Getting on the
eye
sniper
out
cam.
on that.
Yeah.
Yet see
Watching
what
door
he
one
can
here.
make. I think he's just playing for a passive sniper play, not sending any players forward. I like that. Oh no, I think the scout will go through.
Oh, but he
doesn't, just misses the headshot.
Unable to connect the shot on Huffy there. Oh, the soldier comes in. Big sack here from Ansack. Oh, and Silver goes down. And what a crumble cakes. Ridiculous play.
Wow. They're just going to have
Ants,
full Uber
the
ad
power.
to go through. My god, excellent.
Going to roll indoor 5 here.
The
Uber is
does
popped
come
up.
out.
Pyro playing on the left side, he's just going to get bounced at the point. Soldier's going to contest on the point, but he has no HP. Big rocket there coming out from Adam. Good stuff. Pyro's still alive here, but look at the health on the side of the red team. Absolutely obliterated. Billy's going to stick you off point, but it looks like a round for the blue team here. Just Ratsu destroying. Really, really good job from the blue team there. Ants easily just won them that round. Quick medic kill. Off to the second one. You want to take us through this mid, Goose?
Yeah, sure. And, you know, real quick, those were those bombs that I was just talking about, you know, Ants just finding that little nook and cranny to get through there. As I say that, I'm gonna watch Huff on this rollout, see how he goes. Looks like he's going for a right side there. Soldier is kind of aggressive, but he's got nice space. Bitler is super, super aggressive on it, but he goes down.
Ants taking out Bitler straight away.
Both soldiers onto Huff, but this
look at the aggression from the blue team.
My god, blue team just absolutely managed to keep the composure here, and it's going to be 2 up, and they win another mid. My god.
Just insane, just like objective play there from the blue team, sending both soldiers in. Bitlet gets taken down really, really early in that mid, and they're forced to back out. Both scouts just going to chew the rest of them up, and as Adam gets that final kill. Really good job from the blue team, just coordinating excellently. It does look like Scandal is like on the roll ahead, a bit of ping issues, a couple of ping issues there. But yeah, even Ubers from both sides, so we're managing to live. Pretty good job from him there. But it looks like the blue team are going to muscle lobby. Solly going in really aggro here. Looks like Ants just desperate to sack.
I think Scandal's trying to keep some forward presence. You know, it will be... You know,
but it looks like Ants might get caught here.
And he does. Just that last rocket. Good forward kind of hold from Scandal there. Nice, you know, just kind of delaying the point a little bit. Good stuff. You know, that's definitely delayed the Uber from the blue team a little bit. And they're just going to back up now.
Yeah, really good job there from Scandal and Susu just playing together there, just to lock out that soldier, had that advantage, and they could just reset. Susu is going to come up with a sniper here, going to watch out for that. See if he can make any plays happen. He is going to peek lobby here, see what he can find, maybe try body shot the Med's toes.
Oh, Scout almost kind of got picked there, but nothing too much.
Yeah, he's been spotted.
He has been spotted. Looking like an
soldier going in here. What is it? Oh. Still, Silver unable to force there. Meth Simpson going to take down, or AKA Ants.
Meth Simpson.
Going to get taken down there. Player out for the side of the red team. Look like they might send someone to sack here. Still bullying, and Susu is still up on that sniper class, watching toward the door 1 area. He's going to rotate off to lobby here.
Ooh, and
see what he can find.
Is on spy. Let's get on that cam right now.
Yeah, Ant's coming up on the spy class here. See what he can do. Looks like Susu's getting a wide pick into the boiler room. Oh, Susu!
Making his way into lobby.
Hitting Ratsu for 150 there. Going to pressure up upper lobby there.
He is on the cloak and dagger, so he can just remain his stationary position here.
Getting on the Ants cam here. But look at the aggression. Look at the red team just bullying into lobby. Ants decloaking it. Oh, he whips. Ants, mate, you're swinging, but you're missing. Absolute clownery from Ants. Looks like Susu's going to try bully out more of the lobby here. Going to get spammed out by Ratsu. 3 HP on Susu there. Unable to connect the shots from the backstab from Ants. Looks like Susu's going to have. Look at Susu. The aggressive angle here. No one's really shooting him. The Scouts is going to bully him through door 2 now.
And yeah, looking like just another reset here until someone gets that crucial pick needed.
Oh,
and
Susu
it looks like a
headshotting,
soldier.
and it's going down there. Really no, like, no comms. Doesn't look like really poor communication with the blue team there. Sniper should have still been called.
Looks like they might... Oh, but there's a trade. My God. Oh, my
Scandal
God. Adam.
going down there.
Adam, excellent.
Bad shots from Adam there.
Work.
Now it looks like Susu's just going to swap off this one onto Spy here. See what he can manage, see what he can do.
Villa might get caught out here actually, or he's very
well, they
weak
use
at the
Uber
very
who's
least,
popped out from the blue team, mossing into lobby.
Get the Uber on him. Nice work. But the medic is juggled.
Yep.
This could be looking really bad, but
pretty good Uber
unfortunately,
for
just another reset by the looks of it.
Yeah, red team aren't able to capitalize with that Uber, although they had slightly better Uber. Looks like they're just going to bully lobby and set up some stickies here.
Just as we say that, a player did go down, so they are. Blue team is technically 2 players down now, so they are going to take this through. They have really nice space. Billa gets some good, excellent damage distribution. Both soldiers are down. Ants has just spawned. Their sniper is still up in sewers, but he's going to get pressured out. Very aggressive angles from Ratsup there.
Looks like Ratsup's just going to come back and reset so you can get a bit of sniper angle. It is even Ubers on both sides. Can Ratsup connect the shot? Oh, I know, but look at Silver's HP. The HP for the red team is absolutely awful. Med's going down. Ratsup just body shotting Silver there and a ginormous ad in favor for the blue team. But looks like Scandal is going to chase down Ratsup. Will he kill him? Oh! Traded out there by Adam there. Pretty good kills. And ginormous ad for the blue
Looks
team.
like Adam might go for this.
But look at Raylan. Raylan slipping behind toward upper lobby. Looks like Raylan's going to get ready to sack. Raylan going in now. They don't even suspect a thing. What is this clownery? Raylan whiffing. Oh, whiff. Unable to connect the rockets necessary to force that medic. And it looks like the blue team is just going to roll in with this ginormous Ubrad. Scandal behind here.
Got an intel that
Scandal behind. Look at him lurking in IT.
This could be huge right now. He's going to
Scandal
go
going in.
Oh,
massive open your
rocket.
eyes, mate. Oh my goodness. See Anarchy, mate. That is the drop. Oh no, Sianiki. Really good job there from Scannel, just destroying them with damage. But look at the looks like red team is just gonna mince blue team here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably an 80, 70 or 80% advantage for the favor of the red team. See if they can bully this in and pressure them all the way to last. As their team bullies second here, 3. But look at the soldier sack. Oh, Bitler getting trading with Answer straight away as soon as he spawns. Look at HP on Huffy. Huffy is destroyed.
Huffy is weak. They are going to have to get out. They might be able to re-peek out, but it looks like they're going to just be playing it safe. Quite unfortunate, especially since they're a demo down. But you know, it isn't official, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that you got to play these points very safe. And it is looking like a slow game so far, with 21 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock and only 1 round. It's not going to be a high-scoring game. I don't think it is.
Yeah. But it looks like there's about a 30% advantage in favor of the red team. They should be able to bully this out if they kill the heavy. It looks like Biller's going to jump in. Really good. Oh, but Biller just crushing them in terms of damage. Oh, no, but look at the point play. Biller going down straight away in that Uber, unfortunately. And it's Uber's pop for the blue team. Zeus is going to take down Adam.
Everyone's still up. They're 2 down. They're going to be able to push out pretty easy now. Vance is on the combo here. He could, yes, and he gets the last rocket onto Silver. My God. Oh, my goodness.
Clutch from... Looks like just a quick point play from Space here. Really good job there from Ants. Ants this game has been making so much space, so many players, just taking down the medic and creating enough room for his team to pass through. Susu just taking 1v1 behind, unable to connect their shots on Space. They're getting him down to 46 HP.
Oh,
but look at the back cap.
Oh my God.
Oh, but Raylan behind. Really good rocket there onto Ratsubi. He's going to get traded out by Ants. And looks like a decent, like a 15% ad in favor of the blue team. Might be able to bully this if they grind. But it looks like another standard reset. They're just going to pressure choke.
Yeah, it's just going to be a standard reset on choke here. Nothing too much coming out. 1 still technically down for both players. I think Adam did just spawn, so they're going to have the slight ad there. But nevertheless, just another reset. You know, both teams are going to be building very even Ubers here. I'm not sure who's going to go for the push. I'd presume that blue team is going to try and push out here, get onto the mid, and yeah.
Well, it looks like Anna's just playing toward that IT area to see if we can catch off any lurkers, but it looks like, for the most part, it's like pretty back and forth. Going to get on the Scandal cam. Looks like they're going to muscle toward IT, just poking it here to pressure Ants. Oh, no.
Nothing too interesting happening. It's just one of those classic TF2 stalemates, but
It looks like someone's about to buff in.
I think Scandal's about to go something here by the looks of it. He's walking forward, getting closer. Just
getting on the
for that
Scandal. Scandal going in for a ginormous bomb. Really get the force out. But look at the force comes out.
Excellent
really good job there. Sianiki managing to live there for the extra 3 or 4 seconds necessary. Uber gets popped out for the red team here. And looks like, oh, Space getting flown to Mars. And Ant kills himself, unfortunately. Riley going to take up that one. And Adam on the side of the... Ooh, very interesting play there. Really good job there from
Scout just going to get caught out there. Ratsu, very unfortunate. I think they're trying to salvage whatever they can here, memories, but it's not working out in their favour. Red team, mate, team.
Look at the red team just muscling in. Susu just going to destroy Adam there. And look at the point play from Susu. Decent amount of cap time. Oh, but the health, really good job there.
Bill's just going to be super aggressive on that demo.
But look at the player ad.
My God, it's just going to be Sanity, and that is another round. All evens. 1-1.
Bittler coming in clutch there.
Favour of no one. We got 18 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Who you gonna opt for this mid, memories?
I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I want to watch Bittler on this.
Let's see how Bittler goes. Take us through this one, man.
Yeah, clean rollout. He's just gonna stick off their side. Nothing too aggressive. Ants is gonna pressure him on the left side. Looks like he's just gonna back off. Look at the team. Look at. Yeah, look at the aggression coming from the left side. They're gonna back off. The blue team going in huge. Ants with the big bomb. It looks like Bittler's just gonna lock off. Susu's not too good on the HP, so he's just gonna rebuff there. And look at the soldier in IT just poking them like a little tortoise in the shell. It looks like Scandal is going to get taken down. Both
soldiers are down. Yeah, both soldiers down, and the red team
mid for the blue team.
See you later. We are out of here.
Yeah, they should be able to get this for free. If they're still 2 down, they should be able to bully this. Bill and Co just taking damage on point.
It's looking a little bit dangerous. Bittler going to get caught out there. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Adam does pick him up. And Susu, but the Uber does come out. This is very interesting. I think they're going to try and make him use so they can't just roll into last without a demo. But nevertheless, I don't think that... Oh, they did manage to make them pop.
Yeah, they didn't make them use.
This is okay. This is okay.
And Space gets taken down here as well.
Yeah, wow. Just going to go back to last, kind of chill out, gather their thoughts. Scandal is behind. If he can pick up a play there, and he does, my God. This is going to be huge for him. 3-player ad down.
Scandal going in for the grease bomb.
He's going to, another big one onto Sianiki, my God.
Really good job. Sianiki getting taken down there.
Scandal the man, MVP of the game so far. Excellent work.
Yeah, a really good job there from Scandal taking down Ants and then just destroying the medic on the side of the blue team. Sianiki. Looks like Huffy's going to... Oh, really good shot there from Adam taking down Bittler. Looks like players are going to arrive at the side of the blue team onto this mid.
It's just going back and forth here, memories. I can't keep up.
Yeah, really back and forth. See if Adam can make another play. He's going to enter Sewer and see what he can do. But it looks like Bill is going to get traded out with Susu. Bill's going to get traded with Ants. Big peek from Adam here.
Oh, just doesn't manage to connect that one on the silver. Goes into the second. Let's see if he can finally connect the last. Doesn't manage to pick it up. Such a shame. They will still have a sniper for last.
Which is going to get taken down.
Oh, this is going to be huge.
Look at the aggression. Look at door one. Look at door one. They have the giant ad as well. Look at him. Player ad on the side of the red team. Look, another pick there.
No one wants
3
to
down.
hold their last point here, memories. Everyone just very, very eager to be pushing out. That's what we love to see, though. Pure chaos.
Yeah. Good job for the red team there, just bullying through door 1, managing to get all those player kills. Easy, take mid for free. And they still have a slight advantage, 30%, but the blue team probably going to opt to grind. Yeah. I'm going to watch Bittler in this push, just muscling this in for free here. So he's going to go big bomb. Oh, but he gets destroyed.
Oh, Bittler!
Yeah, catching a pipe there from Bittler. Look like he's just going to pressure him out here. Look at Bittler just locking them off all to one. The damage. The Uber is going to come out on the side of the blue team.
But he gets dropped.
Oh, Bittler getting dropped.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Crucial.
That would have
Blue team need to deny.
The deal for this fight here. They can still do it.
But look at Raylan. Look at Raylan going behind,
down.
destroying.
Oh my God, their scouts are just cleaning up. It's pure carnage going on right now. Bill and Susu showing that they mean
Susu's destroying. Yeah. Insane work there from Raylan just going behind, blasting them with rockets. That was a 3k on that second point. Really good job. The blue team just needed to make sure that they didn't cap in order for them to hold the rest of the last. Looks like Susu, getting taken down by a fat rocket from Ants. Ants hitting really good rockets this game. A lot of plays coming out of him. It looks like Susu might opt to off class here.
Yeah, we gotta get a check on that one. I think it's looking like. Yeah, he's probably going to come up on an off-class. For the minute, looking like the red team just going to play outside of lobby. And he does an off-class, which is, Interesting, but
I mean, it's
you know,
slight
I
add in
can't
favour of the red team, but it's like they have to push instantly with this and
I
take down the medic.
I couldn't question it myself. I wouldn't have any more brains. So, you know, no judgment on that part there. But yeah, no, I think looking like they are in lobby now.
Yeah, Space
And-
going to come up on Angie here to see how the last push. And it looks like a door 1 muscle. Susu and Bitler most likely to take the Uber here. A bit of spam trading. Gun goes down.
That's going to be huge. That is
gun
going to
goes
be
down.
absolutely huge right now.
But it is still even Ubers.
It is still even. That is true.
Oh, Scandal's going to get taken down. He's going to get traded out there from Raylan. Yep. And looks like Ratsup is on the sniper class. See if he can make anything happen. Potentially a med kill or just a pick at all. Just get out of this last. Not in a situation you want to be, especially when the team is just constantly pressuring you and pressuring you.
This is where those Quake skills transfer. Ratsup can hit some excellent rails, but can he headshot? I reckon he's got it in him. He does. Ooh, that body shot is not going to be enough against a 200 HP soldier, unfortunately.
Oh, but look at the scout. Look at the scout.
Oh,
Susu's just going to muscle in and just destroy him. Susu surely gets traded out here. Yeah, good rockets there from the side of Ants. But yeah, another reset, 5v5. What's going on? Will a spy come up? Will the spy come up on the side of the red team? Looks like Susu might opt for a spy, potentially a sniper play.
It's looking like a sniper one this time.
Yeah, sniper coming up on Susu there. Getting watch the sniper cam. Ideally, his team just breaks lobby for him, gets an easy angle, and he's able to kill the medic or demo or something. Anything at this point just to prompt the push. Headshot coming
nice
on.
headshot onto Ants.
Yeah, Ants getting taken down to 50 HP, just standing still for an arrow. Decent amount of room here for Susu. Look at the aggression he's getting. Oh, counter sniping. Yeah, good shot. Oh, he's headshotting everything. This is murder. They're just hiding behind. Ridiculous shots. Oh, look at the point play though. Decent amount of cap time. Oh, and
Susu picks up
the Susu dropping down Sienna. Yeah, Susu getting way too much room there. The team need to lock that off. Adam is going to return by killing Susu, but the point play from red team is just too powerful. Really good job there. Susu just headshotting everything. Peak performance. Very just peaking.
Those were two crucially timed kills from the red team there. That was really excellent stuff. Who are you going to be watching on this one, Memories? I reckon I've got to stay on the Bitler cam. I just got to see how he does.
They might opt and watch one of the roamers. I'm going to get on the Ants cam, see how he does. Oh, really good pipes there from Huffy. Going to take down Scandal straight away. Scandal diving in way too early. And the aggression from the blue team. Blue team are just the superior. Look at the damage. Look at Ants crushing them. Yeah, really good job there from Ants. Just playing top of the crates. They're just spamming them. Do whatever he has to bully them out. And it looks like another mid for the blue team. Really good job. There is a play, however. Oh, Susu's going to get taken down as well.
Oh, another one. We got a bit of a repeat of what happened on that first mid right there. Just 3 players dying in the late fight.
Looks like Scandal's going to feed as well. Door 2 sack here. Oh, really good job there. Huffy locking him out. Yeah, really good job. Yeah, another mid for the blue team. Blue team are just seeing so much better on these mids. I think it's their soldiers making more space than the red team soldiers. It's sort of like Scandal went in early there, good damage, but he wasn't able to connect the final rocket.
That is a very powerful soldier duo that you do not want to be up against. I'm telling you right now, ladies
Susu
and
up on sniper. Ratsu going to take him out here. And looks like they're going to prompt the last push. Look at Ants going in super deep bomb.
Ooh, the pop
gets
comes out
down.
just in time.
Oh, really good job.
He still forces him, and they are going to have ad for this last
giant ad.
point.
Look at this. You should be able to catch Bill out here. His Uber is going to fade, and Bill gets taken out straight away. Really good job there for the blue team. Ants just MVP. Locking them out of spawn here. Adam doing crazy damage.
Wow.
But they just need to play point. This is an awful point play. Oh,
and
no.
It's just completely crumbled.
Yeah.
It is just crumbled away.
It looks like Huffy is going to be a late spawner.
Yeah.
Getting taken down from Silver.
I think they didn't quite have the numbers there, Memories, but they still tried to take it in. Anyway, as I say that, it looks like a... nah. Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Yeah, Ant's going to be a late spawner.
Like another mid-fight again.
Yeah. About a 30% ad for the red team here. See if they can bleed this through and just take charge. But yeah, I feel like on that last push they should just either played point or just bleed them into spawn. Adam did a really good job of doing damage, but it just wasn't cleaned up in time. Ultimately got wiped.
Yeah. It's just very interesting how, Red are kind of managing. Their pushes are better, but their mid-fights are not
Oh, but
so
look at
good.
Ratsu coming up on sniper here. See if we can get a... I should do anything. Seeing it is now even Ubers. Perfect situation to snipe. Yeah. Ratchet just going to play on these 2 crates. Nothing really happening. You're just going to wait for a pick. Could be a potential sack. Looks like it's going to take their time. Look at Ants. Ants muscling into choke. Ants going to go in for a bomb here. Looks like he's going to take the soldier down in sewer. Raylan getting blasted. Surely Raylan dies here. Yeah, really good job. Harpy going to take down Raylan. Quick pipe. Oh, and yeah, really, yeah. Ratsup taking down Susu. Don't stand still. Look at this nonsense. Going to clear some stickies here. Ratsup is going to take a bit of damage to the face, and 2 player in favor for the blue team. Another pill goes down. What is this nonsense? Silver, just help your team. Use the Uber. And it looks like Uber is going to come out for the side of the red team. Awful. Look at one spawn here. Look at this scout.
Bars, my God.
Bill feeding as well. And Silver goes down. This is perfect. Ideal situation for the blue team. Look at this full advantage, a decent player out as well. However, Ratsup is still on the sniper. But look at that! Susu coming up on the sniper and just dropping him like a baby. Ridiculous plays there from Susu coming out to just hit him right in the noggin. But yeah, so unfortunate. I just imagine their soul's been crushed from that play. Good kill from Adam there, retaliating onto Scandal. It looks like he's just gonna back off here.
Another reset.
Yeah,
you know what? It's been very, very exciting though. Headshots.
But look at Adam. Adam is going to bully out. Bitler getting down, taking down to really low HP. And look at Ants. Look at Adam. Sorry, Ants going to bomb the medic. To connect the rocket. Still getting taken down to about 70 HP there.
It's going to be 2 down. They're just going to have 3
and
ready to go right
a
through
slight
here,
ad for the blue
Memories,
team. Yeah, looks like Ants is going to take down Bill.
For it. Maybe not. But that soldier might get caught out here
yeah,
from Susu.
Ants going to get taken down.
By him. And that 3 down on the blue side. Red just need to muscle in. They're going to do that.
And the blind. The trap! Harpy with the blind out onto Susu. Pretty happy about that one. Yeah. About a decent amount. Look at the blue team's Ubercharge. A decent amount of ad if they keep healing. Should be able to muscle this straight in, especially with that player at Susu. One of the better players in the red team. Go off that any day. And looks like Adam's just going to get ready to push this. It is ad. Do they know? No, they don't. What a waste of ad. They could have just muscled through because they're somewhat close. Looks another reset coming to come up here. Gonna watch the Raylan. Raylan messing up his jump. It looks like. Oh, but the Uber is popped out in the favor of the red team. Look at the Uber for the blue team. 10 times better. HP on the Dem and the medic, not so ideal. But look at Silver getting taken down straight away. Really good job there from Ratsup to take down the Demo man. Susu taking a rocket to the face. Really good rockets there from the soldier. Can he connect the last one?
Oh, Adam.
Adam whiffing.
I did not think Adam would get taken down there, but. You know, he just manages to do so, and Bill is going to be.
But look at Ratsup just fragging out, taking down both soldiers. For what's our name? Going to buff up here. A slight advantage for the blue team again. Will they push off? Will they try to do something here? The Silver now beginning to heal. It looks like Space, and it's just going to muscle through choke. Bitler playing down on the high ground. He's just going to drop down there. Oh, look at Bitler getting taken down to such low HP. The Scouts just need to pepper it. No presence.
Almost hits that shot onto Bill. Doesn't quite connect. Very, very unfortunate. Looking like a mini mid-fight here. Will Red Team be able to take the mid-fight for once?
The players in the red team. But look at that. Ant's getting taken down Raylan straight away. Soldier's going to jump right into his face. Nice direct.
Wow, look at this damage distribution from Bitler. My God.
Scandal's lagging his nipples off. It looks like, Huffy's just going to spam the choke. A slight ad again for the favor of the blue team. Do they know? Do they know? Oh no, another wasted decent bit of ad there they could have muscled through.
Maybe they knew, but I think maybe they just wanted to play it safe because, you know, with 5 minutes left, they just need to cap this once, Memories, and it goes to Golden Cap. So,
but look at the ginormous bomb here from Ants going in there, causing a bit of space. He looks like he's going to get taken down. Just getting peppered there from both scouts, getting taken down with ease. Looks expect to counter-sack fairly soon there.
Real shame that Ants couldn't manage to get that.
Look at Raylan, look at Raylan.
Oh,
Raylan coming in, John. Big bomb. Will he take down the Demo man? Unable to connect upon a rocket.
So unfortunate. That would have been an easy roam in for the red team there. But looking like another reset. Oh, but I thought Ants was on Spy for a second. He switched off.
It could be an off-class on the side of Raylan.
Oh no, Ants is on the Spy.
Yeah, get on the Spy cam.
Let's get on this Spy cam.
No, just Spy checking, I think. Yeah, stopping off here. I know off classes for both sides. It's just a standard default class roster. No snipers, no spies. Yeah, even Noobs here. Just going to wait for the red sack. Scandal is going to bully up through IT. No one really playing toward that IT. Bill's going to reunite with him to try help take control of that.
And yeah, a couple players trying to pick silver there. A little bit of action, nothing too much of an engagement. Just both teams play it really, really safe, understandably, mind you. But it is 4 minutes 20, and I think, I don't want to call it, but I actually think that Red Team here, they're just going to try hold. I don't think they're keen to push it all. Yeah, I know if I was them, I'd just say, boys, we're on mid. We've got it's hard for them to push into this. Let's just park the bus.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think if they tick down the clock, like, they're forcing blue team to make a play here. And it looks like, yeah, really good kill. Susu's going to get traded out from Adam there. Just amount of damage onto him. Looks like he's just going to rebuff. And yeah, just a 5v5, 1-for-1 player trade.
Space is going to be walking through IT very
look at
sneaky.
Look at Ratsu. Oh, big rocket there from Raylan. Absolutely destroying Ratsu. Unfortunate, the medic didn't use the Uber. And the HP on the side of the blue team. The blue team just going to back off here. Really, really bad Uber. And looks like Adam's HP is pretty bad. Look at Sianiki's HP as well.
Oh, he needs to get out of there.
Big bomb.
You need something huge from Adam. Kind of huge there. Lot of good damage, but doesn't matter to pick up anything too crucial.
Still an 80 HP.
Which is a shame.
Ooh, really good rockets there coming up from Raylan.
They need to be playing this safe, otherwise that will be GG for them.
Yeah, and it looks like another ideal push. I mean, they're probably going to reset and just hold them onto the last there. Heavy is going to come up for Ratsu. Yeah, another basic reset, even Uber charge here. See what they can manage. But look how aggro this Heavy is. Heavy's playing toward door 2. 3 minutes left on this. I mean, red team don't even have to push at all. They're 1 up. You can just sit back, kick their feet up. Look like a spy is orbit. Look at the spy. Ant's coming up on spy.
I think Ratsu's gonna make some spam for him once.
Hopefully that cloak and dagger doesn't run out. Look how close he's getting, shredding so thin. But this is the play. This is the play. No one sees him until this point, and it's rubbish. Ants, what are you doing? But he takes down BitLa.
Does he get the revolver? Surely not. Thank God for that one.
Oh, Silver getting taken down to 40 HP. That was so botched. I mean, like, ideally that medic would have called it, not buffed him.
But just like,
yeah,
sorry.
That's just unlucky. I think maybe Silver's inexperience could have cost him that. What players look like. Decent amount of spam they're coming out from Huffy. Look at this robot scout just falling into him. He's going to take him down. An absolute shocking Uber. Look at that. Denying the cap on point by flashing these players. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, Uber is going to get popped out for the red team, and they can muscle this if they do enough damage.
Scout is behind. Get on the Scout camera. Oh, the big bomb is about to come through. Choke.
But look at Raylan. He's got no ammo. Rendered absolutely
does
useless.
take down the medic. This could be huge. No,
yeah,
only the medic. Still very good stuff by Scandal there.
Both scouts going to try and mince Susu.
Oh, but Susu's got the heals and he's got the aim. I reckon he can take him down. But looks like both players are going to back off.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to take heals here. Reset. Really good ad inside of the red team. So get the muscle through. Susu's going to take the heals and lead his team into it. And yeah, looks like Ratsu, but oh, Space, no, hit up the MG, brother. Just going to get destroyed by Bill there. Unfortunate. Soldier's going to come in. Raw Ants. Close to feeding them. Ratsu's just going to pop him up, hit him with the Quake Grease. Going to get one shot. Just demolished there by Susu. And BitLa is going to spam down Adam. And Sianiki gets taken down by Raylan. These plays over and over again. They're both medics are just constantly deceased. Really good job there.
But no one is stopping Ants here. Someone finally does. But for a little bit there, he just went completely unnoticed.
Yeah.
Had the cloak and dagger on side.
Look at the play. Yeah. Susu just needs to rebuff before they can push, getting back in the lobby, and look like they're just going to bleed this last. Another round for the red team, just going to take down Ratsu, and that's another one in the bag. Both the scouts on the red team.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0. Not 3-1, sorry, in favour of the red team with 50 seconds on the clock. We've got one more
I called it. I called it.
What a good mate, that was an absolutely fantastic call by you. I thought it was going to be a 1-1 golden cap halfway through.
Oh, but look at the giant bomb from Ants. This is going to take him down there, padding the stats. I feel like on this map, the blue team just did really well on mids, not so much on pushing, and Sianiki did drop a couple of players, and their Ubers weren't as successful as, say, the red teams. And the scouts for the red team, just like Susu and Bill, just taking heals and destroying everything. But yeah, Ants had a pretty high impact on this game as well, taking down the medic. It just wasn't enough on process. Unlucky for the blue team. They had a pretty good run.
Yeah, they had a very good run, despite... I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more kind of... I thought red team were going to go up rounds a lot faster, and they were just kind of going to chill a bit.
Yeah.
But, it looked like that they really made them work for it. They really made them work for it, memories. Like, I did not think that it was going to happen like that. Like, they were absolutely just throwing everything they possibly could to cap out those 3 rounds.
Yeah. just a really good job. Yeah, no, I'll give Ants and his team, like kudos. Like they did a really good job taking the mids, taking bombs. It was just unlucky. The scouts on the red team just crushed them. Really good bombers there from Raylan as well, just slipping behind, coordinating with Scandal just to wipe them. But yeah, really good performance.
Despite the score, like, guys, when you're looking over the record of this, you all did a really good job. So give yourselves a pat on the back. And do we have logs up yet? Let's see. Let's get the logs up. Just give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize.
Yeah, take a look at these logs right now. I see Susu with 25 kills, top damaging, with almost 10k damage there, 330 DPM. Look, just putting the team on his back and carrying. Space, a very unlucky game from Space, going 8 to 12, 140 DPM, 4k damage. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, Ratsup doing really good as well in terms of frags. 24 kills, coming second on the leaderboard. But yeah, really good job from the side of Susu. Bill doing all right as well. Bill, doing his role and what counts.
Yeah. What I do have to comment on here is that we've got, and by the way, no shade thrown to both of these demos here, but both of them seem to have a hard time getting those fat stickies, those fat damage out. It seemed to be a whole soldier game.
Yeah, the soldiers just seem to like shit on them. Like the soldiers will just come in, spam them with damage, and they'll be forced to go out. There's no. But I think Susu just easily MVP of the team, just taking the beam. I'll take a look at the heals here. It's Bitler and Susu getting 24, 23 heals. Bill getting 20 for a flank scout, which is a lot of heals. And then we've got Raylan with 18. So a decent amount, a healthy amount of heals in favor of the red team. Silver just buffing up every single player, a decent amount. And basically the same heal ratio for the blue team. But I will notice Ants with 4 med kills, top med kills in the server. And Ants as a whole was making so many plays despite 30 deaths. I think just the plays counted. Decent amount of damage
too. I didn't call that. I think I could have called that. That Ants would have been the more important kind of roamer that game. His bombs, that first one where he managed to get into last, just find his way through that nook and cranny and just get it. They were holding right back on heaven, just manages to dodge all of the scout denials, dodges everything, and just manages to get in onto that medic really, really clean. I just thought that was beautiful. So, some Roma MVP to Ants there. Definitely.
Yeah, really good plays. Decent amount of kills coming out from Raylan as well, as Lucas damage. Yeah, third fragging and third damage. Pretty good there for the soldier. I just feel like Space on that first map didn't have as much of an impact. But yeah, what do you think the score is going to be on this map? I predict a 3-0 personally.
3-0?
What do you think?
It really depends. So who do you think has the better sniper?
I'd say the side of the red team. I'd say Ratsup can hit his shots, but Susu, I've seen him snipe more consistently.
Yeah.
But it just depends on how they feel. Susu can just miss everything, and Ratsup can just miss everything. It's just how they're playing. I do feel like since they won the first map, they are going to be slightly more hyped up.
They're going to have some momentum.
Yeah, carry the momentum over since they won the last round pretty close to the end of the game, so they can just carry that momentum over. I mean, on this map, DM and is pretty heavy, and as long as the red team can keep Demon CYBORG Death Knights at bay and just pressure them forward, hold them, get them angry. There's nothing worse than being down the clock and you're forced to push. You're just playing right into the opposing team's trap.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very dependent on scouts. Even just from what we saw last game, it's not going to be a demo action, big dick energy spam game. I think it's really going to come down to how good Ratsu plays, how good Susu plays, how good Bill in Space as well. And if the soldiers, if Ratsup's fragging out and Ants can get some clean bombs in, I do think they have the potential to make this close, to make it very close. I do have to agree with your caller. I don't think it's going to be 3-0, but I think it will definitely be a 3-1, like last game.
Yeah. I mean, anything can happen. It just depends. I mean, it could be a complete reversal and the blue team would just sweep them. But yeah, I think at the end, it just comes down to the performance of the red team. That's basically how the red team operates, or what Sanam operates. The whole team is based on the scouts and how they perform. Regardless of the soldiers, they just tank the scouts and go in. But that said, the soldiers had a pretty decent impact on the previous map. See how they can carry it into this one. Yeah, let's see how well they coordinate. Looks like someone is AFK, so we're just going to sit back here, wait for Ready Up. Ready Up going to come on the side of the blue team. Yeah, looks like Raylan.
Yep.
Quick toilet break.
And while that is going on, I do have to quickly excuse myself, memories. If the game starts, take it through the first mid. I just have to, someone is at the door of my house, so I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies about that. 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries. CappingTV. We're going good, CappingTV. How are we, chat? How are we doing? What? Oh yeah, Shy's been banned from Ozfort. Oh. What's the announcement, Mitch? What's happened, Mitch? Oh, Mitch. Oh, goodness me. Oh, going into this first mid here, looks like a decent. Billy's just going to spam off the left side. Going right into Scandal. Scandal going to pressure connector here. Looks like, look at Huffy, look at the aggression from Huffy. Blocking out all the way from the back of the rock. Ginormous spam here from so Huffy can get taken down straight away. Look at the aggression on the red team, just destroying. And giant player ad in favor of that red team. 4 down for blue. And a first mid easily swept up for Bitler's team. Really good job there. Looks like Bitler's going to go straight for that forward hold, lock off Cliff. And try to keep him at bay for as long as possible. Just get them angry, get them tilted. Scout is going to pressure Cliff. Ratsoup, what are you doing? Going to get destroyed there by Bitler. Really greasing it up. Layering on the layers of butter. And yeah, so Bitler's going to just take Cliff. Really swift, really easy. Even Uberso, really good job from Sianiki surviving there. Should be able to bully this through. But yeah, Bitler just doing his job. Standard textbook, lock off Cliff. And it's going to get taken out at 45 HP. Going to wait to rebuff. And then do whatever. Look at Tim coming out from main there. Look at the spam. Uber is going to get popped outside the blue team. Looks like red.
I come back to Bitler is on the other side of the country here.
Yeah, no. Uber got popped out for the blue team. Looks like red team are going to retaliate with a really good Uber. Bill and Susu just mulching the other side. Bill going to just destroy the soldier there. Yeah, and it's getting hit in the face with that scattergun.
Yeah, he might pick up something. Yeah. Ooh,
but Silver gets taken down. Silver does get taken down, and it will be a slight add in favor of the blue team. But really good job there from Bitler doing his job. Does get taken down, but the forward hold from Cliff, just so much pressure. Taking down Ants, and it's going to like set them back a little bit. Looks like
Bitler with an excellent trap onto the red suit there. Well timed.
Bitler getting taken down by Ants there.
Yep. And looking like some bit of carnage on the point here. 2 players down on the blue side, but they're still taking it through. But the Scouts, Bill and Susu just mulching everything at the moment.
Yeah, Huffy looks like he's just going to have to back off here. But no, he's going in for a ginormous sack. Bill is just, destroying everything. Bill, I have to say, this is probably one of Bill's better maps I've seen, probably through scrims and through recent games. I have to say, he is better in terms of on DM maps and more like long, boring maps. Or maps that you can take charge. That's just how some people operate. It's more DM heavy.
It's just easier for them to kind of like zone out those players, you know, and just like really hit those meat shots that are crucial.
But blue team are going to aggress here from the lower cliff, going to pressure this right side. Soldier playing up the top of the rock. Space is destroyed in terms of HP. I want to see Space do something. Oh, but look at that Ants. Oh, Scandal, good mini, but look at that. Ants taking down Silver straight away. 50 ad in favor of the blue team. But look at the time here. Look at the got down less than a minute. And Bill on an 8 kill streak, mincing everyone. Ants is behind, causing a bit of chaos, taking down Bill. And Susu just going to destroy Sianiki. It's too much power. The scouts on the red team just operating.
But they aren't up right now, so they could. A little small window of opportunity is open here.
But Billa,
really
good rocket there.
Shots Billa right there. My goodness.
Billa going to trade out with Ants there. Good job from Ants taking down. That's a really good trade. But look at the time. Look at the time here. They boiled it down all the way to less than 30 seconds. Really good job.
They've got to catch up on some homework here, memories. Otherwise, they're going to be late. This is looking quite dangerous. I do have confidence that they're going to be able to hold it to the 2-minute mark at least. But it just takes 2 scouts from the red team to get in there and go balls to the wall. And that's what they're doing right now.
Look at that. Look at the aggression from Bitler, just spamming behind the rock there. Even Ubers on both sides of them. Look at the aggression. Oh no, Space. Nice, good kill there. Taking down Suzu. Essential kill. Yeah, Bitler really low on HP.
These pipes, my goodness.
Oh yeah, destroying them. Yeah, but look at both soldiers playing on the rock. HP not too good. Well, Scandal's going behind here. Oh, but look at the ginormous bomb from Scandal. Taking down Sianic and Huffy down straight away, and that should be a momentary, recap momentarily for the red team. But look at Adam going in for a big bomb. Oh, it's a fat rocket. Silver getting taken down all the way to 7 HP. Gonna grab the pack and rebuff on that one. And that's a cap for the red team. 15 seconds here. See what they can do. But they also have the full out. This is looking like a first round for the red team. So much more dominant. Both scouts just taking control.
Samurai CyBORG Death Knightts, if you want to get in,
oh, but two pigs getting taken down. Oh, Billa.
Scandal.
Oh, Scandal.
Massive air shot on the
nice air shot there from Scandal.
Wow.
And a first round for the red team.
The first round right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a clean
Very
sweep.
So strong from just from what's our name here. They're really just scouts, just Bill and Susu just going mulching everything.
Yeah, a lot of power there on the red team. But look at him taking down extremely low HP. Look at it, and it's just going to drill him right in the head. And looks like a lot of aggression from the blue team. Really good job there. Suzu just takes down the puck.
Stay alive.
Space, you got to do better than that, mate. Space. Clowning around, and Bill and Susu, easy 2K for them. Just mincing them. Ridiculous plays, and that's a recap
it is Scout
from the red
Town
team
right now. It is just Scout Town. Nothing else going on right here.
And look, I told you, is going to go in. A quick feed to Bill there. Just a bit of shark bait. Dangled him on the edge of the hook. It's begging for his life, but Bruce is going to chew him up real quick. It looks like Adam going to take a bomb now. I'm going to connect the rocket midair. And, gets taken down all the way to 20 HP.
AA guns. Quite unfortunate.
Oh, Scanning taken down a bit low with a decent spam there. And look at the Uber. Giant advantage in favor of the red team. Susu going to pressure connector.
I feel like Adam's about to go for something huge here. I don't want to call it too soon with the curse of the caster, but yes,
look, Uber is going to get popped out, and it should be a mincing Susu. Oh, the Susu, you clown! Didn't even have the Uber flash yet.
Look,
the
soldiers are behind.
Look at Ants. Oh, but the denial destroyed, absolutely destroyed. Cratering to your death. Bill going to take up that one, and Bill is just doing so much work here. Really good job there, and looks like almost a full advantage for the blue team.
Blue starting to find their footing just a little bit there. Their soldiers are really starting to time these bombs a lot better. Although that was chance that they were both behind. Maybe they planned to do it. I don't know. Whatever it was, it bloody well worked, Memories. I tell you what.
Yeah. It's all about lessons, and Huffy just wants to teach this team a lesson. He's strapping them back into school, and he's just putting on his teacher glasses. Just strap them in, teach them a real lesson.
Educate them. Definitely equipped right now.
Greasing him up. He's got sandwich breath, and he smells. He smells bad. He smells greasy. Uber is going to get popped out for the blue team. Really bad, Uber.
Yeah, it'll be awful.
Oh, it's shocking. Suzu's just going to mince, and the Med's going to get taken down as well. Yeah, really bad.
Huff might,
Huffy unable to deliver the lessons. Yep. And he's just going to get chased all the way to Cliff. A recap there in the favor of the red team. Just really good job.
But Bitler with a nice pipe on an Ants there.
Yeah,
the aerial denial. Bitler does not let anyone bomb him on Cliff. I will have you know that right now. Do not try that, ladies and gentlemen. You will get air shot. And looks like that scout almost going down there.
Oh, but Susu going to get taken down. Yeah.
Oh, but look at the spawn camping from the red side here.
Look at the power.
3 players going down. The absolute carnage, destruction. They have brought the carnival to your town, ladies
carnage. A bit of carnival there, Goose. But yeah, ridiculous plays, and it is a 40% ad. Looks like you're just going to grind in spawn and try to break this through, ideally through main, since both soldiers are holding toward this left. Decent amount of pressure from the blue team, just trying to break through here. But I feel like it's just the superiority from Bill and like Susu and Bill, Susu and Bitler just destroying. Soldier Sack is going to come out here. Yeah, Ant's going to feed straight away. Ant's not. Oh, but Bill, good force onto the blue team there, breaking through, and
yeah, the Uber's not, but the red team managed to keep their Uber. He does finally use Silver, does do that, and looking like they're just going to be able to chill on point here. They don't need to walk forward, they don't need to kill anyone. The blue med is down, they don't need to do anything here, Memories. They are just showing that shit.
Yeah, look at Bill just, really good job there. Biller's destroying.
Scandal's going to be up on China, seeing what he can do.
Good
Probably
rocket there from Ants.
He might be able to get a 2-in-1 rocket.
Scandal just destroying, coming through.
And Ants, that was absolutely huge.
Yeah, giant plays from Scandal. He's really like turned up the notch on this map. He is super jittery on the cliff. It looks like he's going to rebuff before making another play. Jumping the rock. Look at the damage. The blue team are absolutely crushed.
Oh my God,
and the Meds get taken down by Scandal. Will he?
No, you do not get the
no,
What
ridiculous.
is going on right now? My
Look at that,
God.
mate. Ridiculous plays coming out from Scandal. It's uncivilized. It's murder. And frankly, that's another round for the red team there.
This is rude.
Yeah, it's looking like a 3-0. I think the amount of momentum and just the amount of power from the red team.
Memories. You called it right. I didn't want to curse the cast. My goodness, they have just brought their absolute A game, frosted up with the 5 gum in their mouth. My God, they are fresh and they are ready to go on this.
Look at the early soldier stack coming in straight onto the. Oh, but Ant's getting taken down straight away. Second soldier in from Adam here. Will he take down Bill? Yeah, really good job. Susu not quick enough.
So 3 on 3, 2 scouts, a medic. This is going to be interesting.
And Space going to get taken down straight away. Ratsup should die next.
Putting in some work. We just got to see what's going on here. He is a scout down. They are just going to back off, and that is that. But
yeah.
Ants behind. Ooh, this could be big here.
But look at Ants going in for a greasy bomb. Will he take down? Oh, going to get taken down again. Yeah, Ant's not unable to make it like as much impact as the first map, just because it's just more concealed and the scouts can destroy.
Heavy map.
Yeah, scout heavy map.
Unfortunate.
Even Ubers on both sides, but look at the blue team. They're going to take this cap for free. Oh no, they get off the cap.
They did get it. They get it for free, pretty much.
Easy cap there, and yeah, only 24 seconds. I thought it was more in favor of the thing in the red team. What's our name? But Susu's just going to get directed there by Adam. Space going to clean up Bill. Really good job picking off those players one by one. The Uber is going to get forced out. Not ideal. However, if they can get the kicks, it should be all worth it. Raylan getting destroyed. China. One sticky Huffy. One sticky Huffy. Just kill that soldier. Oh, the Uber is going to get popped out for the red team.
And the reply, Bitler, just with some real excellent damage distribution. I knew he was going to bring the goods tonight, memories.
Huffy, Space, and Sienna are going to pressure this right side. Look at Susu just bullying them out. Doesn't even have heals. Yeah. Demolition. Huffy hitting good pipes, but not good enough.
Distraction.
Yeah, it's murder, and it's another forward hold for the blue team. No, for the red team, sorry. But they're going to lock off this cliff, and looks like Ants is on the right side, bullying them. See what he can do here.
Well, Susu going deep there. Oh, is he going to go for it?
Getting destroyed there by
a little bit too greedy there.
They're the shots you have to hit Space, connecting them. Yeah, Raylan back up here, going to get ready to forward hold. Blue team just bullying this left. Ants dying again. Ants died so many times in this situation. It's just murder.
I'm going to get on the Scandal cam. Yeah, I feel like he's about to go for something
big. Scandal on the right side.
Like,
oh, Sienna can get it. No.
People just need to walk into his rockets and the medic goes down once again.
Not Scandal. It should not like this Scandal. Ridiculous. I feel like Sienna knows his players are here, and he's just way too team reliant. He's playing like a bit of a munch. Bit of a clownery. Susu is going to take down Adam. But yeah.
Despite that, Blue's still managing to get the point. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to hold on to this, because Red has.
Look at the soldier behind. Look at the soldier behind. Wow. Looks like Ant's going to get taken down. Bitler does die to Ants. Just a bit of a pain. A bit of a Ant's causing a bit of trouble, and they're going to bully them.
Oh, big bomb coming in onto cliff there.
Oh, but
Space does not work out in their favour that time.
Yeah, Space is just performing this game. Like, despite it being 2-0, Space is still managing to get these kills here and there. This is what you want, ideally. Yeah. And they are going to recap with the giant Uber advantage on favour of the blue team. No sniper here so far, Goose. Like, I think both teams just happy to play default 66 lineup.
I'm very, very surprised. Ants does go into a
Ants again, he's feeding again.
Bitler is very weak.
And Bitler gets taken out. Really good kill there.
A crucial pick for the blue team.
Will Susu connect the shots? Oh no, it does get arrowed. Saved by the medic. And Uber is going to get popped out for the blue team. Huffy, will you connect the pipes? Juicy, come on. Hit the second one. Oh no, nice. Really good job there from Huffy, looking down the medic. He's going to get 2-shot by Susu and Bill. Little piranha scout, little rats.
Kills going back and forth here.
But look at Space. Space is owning them now. All my Space. Come on, mate, Space.
He can get
Come on, you 4-foot midget. Teach him a lesson.
Bitler going in for the 20.
Going in for the taunt. He's done for.
Very respectable.
And Space, the 3-foot little gremlin, teaching him a real lesson. And Space, yeah, really good job there. Just taking down everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know,
Space.
Space.
Bill going to take down Ants. Ants feeding again. Way too much feeding on the side of Ants. Just take it slow, Ants. Play your time. Looks like Space desperate for an arrow here. Come on, Sienna. There we go. And Bill going to take down Adam.
3 down on the side of the blue team. Once again, Red just managing to walk all over, capitalize. There is a slight 10 add on the blue side, but I don't think it's going to be much use to in memories.
Yeah. But look at Scandal. Scandal going to bomb Cliff and try to pressure him all the way back into their side. Gonna get in the Adam cam. Adam just gonna spam. Look at Scandal, so aggressive here. Does he get taken down? No, he's just gonna fly away, little goblin. Yeah. Yeah, Susu gonna destroy. Yeah, dude. Ants again, a bit low.
Wow.
Bit low.
Pipes, what the heck?
Yeah, a bit of spam there, a bit of
That
grease.
is illegal.
And yeah, just red team just gonna mop up this rest.
Oh,
and
with
Scandal.
the double headshot. Oh my god.
Ridiculous,
Jesus
mate. A bit of luck
Christ,
there.
the
The Highlander.
big air shots. Oh.
Yeah, Scandal going in there and just demolishing him. Quick double for the fans at home. It looks like Bitler is just going to lock out this left side cliff. Look at the time though, 20 seconds. Ideally, Bitler should just play back, put stickers on point and play, wait for them to play into him. Looks like they are going to buff up, but look at the advantage for the red team. It's just murder, and Bitler just has free range to spam whatever he wants. Soldier going in really deep behind the cliff. You got to go quick, Ants. You got to go super quick. And Ants is going to go behind, perching on their rock. Going to get taken down by Bill instantly. And it looks like another round for the thing. Going to close it out.
I think that's going to be game.
Yep, good partnership from Huffy, but it's not enough.
Jeez.
Bill just doing so much in this map, way too much. Way too
Getting
much.
more points than his medic, know that says something, Memories.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Scouts just taking charge for the red team. They're just mincing Ants. I feel like Ants was he was dying way too much. But yeah, nevertheless, really good performance by the red team. Just destroying them, putting them on the blast. But yeah, really good job there. Do we have logs up, Mr. Cliff? Come on, are there?
I do want to reiterate my point again. Despite that was a little bit more of a roll than process. However, I still felt like Blue managed to, the Demon Cyborgs really managed to, show their composure, hold their ground, even cap out the points a few times, getting it down to a minute. It was still very, very good by them. I just think that the Scouts, just Bill and Susu, they're just absolute mulching. And do we have the logs up on stream yet, or?
Alright, I'm gonna go through this one. Well, Bitler just coming in, taking the 400 DPM. Really good job there from Bitler. Only 7 deaths as well on his side. Silver with the ridiculous 3 deaths, and Bill just taking the cake 27-7. 74% accuracy. Not that that matters, but it's ridiculous performance coming out of him. Susu next, 22-9, 390 DPM. So much damage for this red team. Scandal coming next, 385 DPM, 21 kills. And it just, the blue team completely outskilled, and statistically speaking, the red team dominated, apart from Raylan, who might have had a rough game on the second one. But yeah, just pure domination. 3 kills opposed to 9, 3 deaths opposed to 9 on the side of Cianiki. Ridiculous plays there for the red team. Sorry. A quick 15-minute map as well. Made it murder.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a murder scene, as the old Oz would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see once again. Demo's not really getting up to that 8K mark. Bitler was definitely the more dominant demo man on that map. Huffy I saw some excellent pipes by him.
Yeah, really good pipes coming out from Huffy, but it was just you can't do much when you're just getting that destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame, but I think that MVP of that game definitely Bill. I find, and Susu, of course, a close second. But Bill coming in with 27 kills, 7 deaths, 5k damage, 220 DPM. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, just power, pure power. As Demi once says, some power there, Demi. But,
absolute power.
Some power there, Goose. Yeah,
power.
But I think really good job from the red team, just showing their superiority as a team. But yeah, to be expected. Pure power coming out.
We did call it. Like I did, kind of predict that they would, manage to just edge out the the other team. And Rat Super Ants, if you're watching this, please, it's nothing personal. It's just, Bitler is just fucking insane. Like, excuse my fucking language, but fuck, man, like he's just so good.
Yeah. Going quite nutty, quite greasy there, as I like to say. But
greased
yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they perform in playoffs, seeing as there is 1 week left until the top 4 teams will be making it to playoffs. But yeah, I think really good job. What do you think went well and what went wrong for both teams? Just one pointer for each.
So for red team on process, mate, their mids, that was something that definitely went wrong.
Yeah.
But blue team, their pushes. That's for process at least, I find.
Mhm.
What about you?
Yeah, I found that the blue team just had superior mids, really good teamwork, and Ants just coordinating with Adam to destroy them on mids. I think their pushes were lackluster, and I feel like Sianiki was sort of letting his team down in a sense in terms of Ubers and positioning. Like he probably, heard a comm, but he didn't listen to it or thought his team would deal with it, and he's just going to get taken down. Like basically, as soon as he acknowledges there's a player behind. And so he gets taken down, and sort of his whole team collapses because there were a lot of times where it was full ad for the side of Death Knights. But yeah, it could have been a contributing factor, but I feel like their pushes were lackluster. Really good mids though. Just the coordination probably better than Susu's team on that map. And in terms of product, just outskilled in terms of DM. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Space is a fairly new player as well. So I mean, not bad for
Yeah, he put up very,
season.
very well. And it looks like we have some interviews about to Ants in their prime and Space. How are we tonight, gentlemen?
We're going all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. Boys, despite the scoreboards, you guys still put on a very, very, very entertaining for us. So I just want to say before we get into this, thank you very much for that, Ants, bro. Those bombs. How do you do it? How do you do it?
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, mate.
Jump maps?
Honestly, I actually didn't play many. I haven't been playing many recently, but just I played a lot of MG this morning.
Yeah, that's good.
Am I using my right mic actually? Wait 1 sec.
It sounds like you're using your webcam mic there, brother, but it doesn't really matter. That is much better. You sound like a completely different person.
There we go. So what's up?
Nothing too much.
What's up with you?
Oh well. That was a good game to watch. Thank you once again. We've got Raylan coming in as well. Susu, how are you feeling after that one, man?
I was a bit worried on process when we were pushed back on the first round, but we just rolled them after that.
Yeah. Oh. It was. I'd say they were. It looked like you guys really had to work for those rounds. I was saying in memories on the stream, it was 3-1, but they kind of happened in intervals of like 10-minute intervals. So it didn't seem like as much of a roll as the scoreboard indicated. But that was still very, very well done by you guys to not get too eager to push in. I noticed you guys were very, very patient on those last pushes. So that was well done. Good job to you, man.
Thanks.
Memories, do you have anything to touch on here?
No, it was an overall better performance from the other team, from Sister's team. I feel like the first map sort of like was a bit of a pain in the ass. That's usually how it is. Both teams feel at each other and see what they're good at, see what they're bad at, and they can just carry over into the second map, especially when you have the first map like under your belt. Just carry all the momentum or the hype over. But yeah, it is quite demoralizing if you lose the first map.
Yeah. It's hard to keep that like morale up if you've lost the first and say, come on boys, we can still win the second, we can still like tie this game out. It's hard to do, but it wasn't the goer tonight, unfortunately. Nevertheless, I still think you guys have a chance to be in playoffs, so that is very exciting stuff. I haven't looked at the scoreboards for main, but I'd presume you guys would definitely be up there.
I mean
intermediate. Sorry.
I think we are. Yeah, we still definitely have a chance if we pull it back. We're just gonna have to watch some demos, play some MG, keep scrimming.
Yeah.
Keep our heads up.
What do you think's the number one thing that your team is struggling with at the moment, Ants?
I think it's kind of communication, but I think more than that, it's like each player like individually like knowing what to do in each situation. There's a lot of times when like people aren't on the same page with things that they should already know. So like stuff like positioning or what door to push through and stuff like that, and just listening out to comms. That kind of team cohesion just hasn't been there for the past few games.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think if you guys keep scrimming, you'll definitely be okay. And yeah, no, it was still a good performance by you guys. You shouldn't be unhappy with that. Like you stood your ground well.
Oh, thank you.
Do we have any other questions, memories? Do you have anything you want to touch on before we get into the shout-outs? Or?
No, that was pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's basically it. Just covering like what went well, what went wrong, and what teams like did good things. Yeah, that's basically it.
All right. Yeah, no, good stuff. So into shoutouts now. Ants, you got anyone?
Gonna have to shout out. Where's the list? Here we go. We got Hipster 420, Space Bear, myself, my mum, Jebby, Chief, Adam. That's the shoutouts.
That's that.
Yeah.
We'll skip me for the minute. Move on to Huffy. Who you got, bro?
I'm just here for the roll, to be honest. Shoutouts to Chico, Liz, Hugh, Jake. That's about it.
Easy memories. Who you got for us, man?
Shout out to Sky, Dip, my team, Munch, Mist. I don't know. You know who you are.
Mitch, any shoutouts from the Mitch Cliff? He'll text me in a minute. Raylan, moving on to you, my brother. How you going?
Shout out. Is my mic working?
Yes,
Am I
it's
good?
working.
No, it's
Shout
not
out the
working.
team. Shout out Ants. Shout out the team. Shout out Ella the racist. Shout out Daz. Shout out Yachty. Shout out Rays being the worst player in Prem. Shout out Scandal for an incredible performance. Shout out Silver specifically because he's like a boomer player and he's like, oh, I don't know how to play with scouts, but now he does know how to play with scouts. So, you know, proud of him. Yeah, just like that. Shout out the homies.
Easy.
Thank you.
Easy. Space is the next one. Who you got for us?
Jane Doe, Tokuhuntus, Frank, Back to the Bones Daycare, and my team.
Easy. Susu.
Shout out to Shiloh. That's it.
Okay, fuck it.
Easy.
Yeah.
I just got a couple quick
He's the
ones.
best Fortnite player in Ozfort.
Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah, just the quick ones to my usual. Dev, Precious, Twist, Climate Facility, Leo, Nebu, Youch, Ched, Rat Soup, Cecil, Lux, Ethan, R4, Just Jazz, Joe from Wagar, Mitch. I'll give Airflamey on it and all the M10 boys a quick shout out for that one tonight. And real quick, just a big shout out to the whole TF2 community. I wouldn't be up here able to cast if it wasn't without you guys. So thank you for watching the stream. We have a quick little announcement right here. So keep an eye out on the CappingTV media socials. It's looking like we're going to be doing a little pastime event on the 11th of July, I believe. Correct me if wrong. But yeah, that should be very, very exciting stuff. And I should be back. You'll see me on the cast. I'll be commentating. Hopefully some good hype casting. Just before we wrap this one up, does anybody want to say anything else?
At first I wasn't sure about the pastime tournament, but honestly, seeing that poster, whew, that's really changed my mind. Whoever made that must be really good at playing TF2
before he starts to stroke
winning
himself off.
and just doing well at life, frankly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, the poster was quite flash. I did very much enjoy it.
Nice close up on that one, Mitch.
Yeah, zoom it in.
And yeah, does anyone have anything else before we roll this one out?
Mitch, mate, put it in frame.
Just leave it on that for like.
We're
Another
good.
20
All
minutes.
Shout out Ants.
Okay.
You've been listening to CappingTV. Hope you had a good stream. Tune in, kick back, watch some
Week
popcorn,
6,
have some popcorn.
intermediate. I'm BigFellaGoose, my good buddy Memories here, co-caster, Mitch on production. We had a lovely time. Thank you for watching, and we will hopefully see you all next week. Take it easy, TF2 community.
No worries, mate.
Counting the stars like city lights. I don't know where